Kling just dropped two massive updates, Kling O1 and Kling 2.6. O1 is basically a full editing suite you can control with normal language, and 2.6 is their new high action generator with native sound. Today, I'm going to show you what both of them can do using real examples you'll see on screen so you can decide if they're worth adding to your workflow. Let's jump in. So starting with Kling O1, this thing is wild. The whole point of O1 is that you can upload any video or image, type what you want, and it just does it. No masking, no rotoscoping, no motion tracking. It feels like talking to an editor who already understands exactly what's happening in the shot. For example, you can take a video you've already filmed and instantly replace the entire background, switch a city into cyberpunk, or completely restyle the look and lighting. It handles reflections, shadows, and depth automatically. And if there's something in the shot you don't want, maybe there's a random person walking in the background or a prop you wish wasn't there, you can literally type remove the bystanders or remove the robot but keep the wine bottle, and the model cleans it up on its own. You can also add completely new things into your scene. It could be something simple like placing a cat on someone's lap, or something big and cinematic, like adding a giant whale drifting past the window of a spaceship. It reads the video and matches perspective, lighting, and motion so it looks like it was always there. Another thing that's really impressive is how well it handles modifying subjects directly. You can swap the main character with another person or an element you uploaded, change their outfit, recolor props, or give them something new to hold. The cool part is that it keeps their actual pose and motion from the original video. If you want a different angle of the same moment, you can even ask Kling to regenerate the shot from a new perspective. A close-up, a wide shot, a view from behind. You can also apply changes to only part of the frame. For example, you could freeze the entire environment except for one subject. These kinds of localized effects would normally take layers, masks, and compositing. Here, it's one sentence. Changing the weather is just as simple. You can turn summer into winter, add rain, switch the lighting to sunset, or create dramatic fog. And again, everything updates with proper depth and shadows. If you want something more stylized, you can restyle the entire video into anime, pixel art, cyberpunk, claymation, anything you can describe. The motion stays, but the entire world gets reinterpreted in that style. One of my favorite features is the ability to upload reference images or elements. You can load in characters, outfits, props, backgrounds, up to 7 of them, and O1 will treat them like assets in a film production. It keeps consistency across shots, which means you can build entire sequences with the same actors, the same wardrobe, or the same product. This is amazing for filmmaking, advertising, and fashion. You can generate product commercials without shooting anything. Just drop in your product and a prompt. And honestly, one of the most underrated parts is how O1 handles post-production. You can type things like make the sky blue, brighten the lighting, change the color of the jacket, remove reflections, and it does pixel level adjustments automatically. No keyframes, no matte tracking, just instructions. So that's Kling O1. Now let's talk about Kling 2.6, which is a completely different model. Before diving into it, here are a few examples of what Kling 2.6 is capable of.
火升起来了，我们有救了。
The game is over.
Yeah, from the bottom to the top, I'm shining bright like a star. Brooklyn streets raise me tough out through the dark. Gold chain swinging, flow hits hard, grinding daily, never bored. Now I'm living in the light, this is my life, raw and hard.
Where O1 is the editor, 2.6 is the generator. This version focuses on high action, cinematic text to video. And now it includes native sound. That means the audio matches the movement in the scene instead of being added on top. Explosions hit when they're supposed to, footsteps line up with animation, and environmental sound feels grounded. The model is also noticeably better at physics and choreography. Movements feel heavier and more realistic, and the anatomy stays together during flips, spins, jumps, and fast motion. It's strong at scenes with a lot of dynamic action, chase sequences, fight scenes, sports shots, and it doesn't fall apart the way older models did. Identities stay consistent, camera motion is smoother, and prompts translate more faithfully into actual visual behavior. If you've tested older models that struggled with coherence during fast movement, 2.6 is a big upgrade. The audio is especially impressive because it's not just stock noise. It generates something that fits what's happening. It's not perfect yet, but it's clearly the direction video models are headed. So that's what's new with Kling O1 and Kling 2.6. One is pushing editing into natural language, and the other is pushing generation closer to cinematic quality. If you want to stay ahead of this space, make sure to subscribe to AIwaves. I cover every major update so you don't fall behind. And now I want to hear from you. Which AI video generator are you using right now, and what do you think about Kling? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious which tools you're getting the best results from. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.